Hello everybody! Today is Sunday the 5th of February and it is the Super Bowl day. I'm not rooting for anybody, but I enjoy football. I enjoy a Super Bowl because of the halftime. There's gonna be concert music, so that's exciting. What excites me the most about Super Bowl is that every year I always make this delicious snack dish that goes with a big game night, and that is guacamole. I love guacamole a lot because I'm a big fan of vegetable in general, and avocado is I'm a big fan of avocado. Right now it's on sale for 88 cents, so I have to get it and I had to make it. Every year I make it and people always ask me for the recipe because they think it's really good. I just want to share that with you, how I make it. It's not authentic for sure because I only put the ingredients that I think make sense in the dish and make it the way I think it's good. So the secret to it that people asking me why your guacamole tastes so good is because you need the fresh ingredients. Even the avocado, you don't want it to be too ripe or too young, you know. And once you make it, you have to eat it immediately. I don't want to eat it with chips, to be honest. I love guacamole and I eat it by itself, but today I'm gonna make grilled shrimp as well, and it's gonna go well with the guacamole. Okay, this is all the ingredients that you need. You need 3 fresh avocados. Make sure that it's not too soft or too hard, and look at the head. So I just peel out the head. If the head is completely off easily, that means it's perfect. The next ingredient would be tomato. Make sure it's fresh, not too big, not too small. If you use big tomato, you don't need 2. I use small. This is not too big, so it's small size tomato. I use 2 of it. Sweet onion, you only need half of an onion. You don't need all of it. I probably only use half of this half, which is a quarter of an onion, because I'm not a big fan of onion and sometimes it's too irritating for my sinus. But if you love onion, put the whole half. The reason that you need onion is because it brings sweetness and also crispiness to your guacamole. You will need celery. Also, celery is for crispiness. A must-have garlic. You only need 2 cloves of garlic. Lime is important to bring the deliciousness of guacamole. One time I was making the guacamole and I forgot to put lime in, and I was like, something is missing. I don't know what it is, and it just didn't taste like guacamole. So guacamole is not a guacamole if it's no lime. You need lime, must. You don't need a lot of it, just half of a lime. That's fine. Keeps the guacamole fresh and delicious. Next thing you will need is the cilantro. When you buy a bunch of cilantro from the supermarket, which is about $1 to $2 depending on where you buy it, I usually put all of it, but sometimes it's too much for some people. They don't like it. I understand it's too much green, but I love the smell, so I use a lot of cilantro. For you, it's just half of the bunch. Perfect for these 3 avocados. So you also need salt and pepper. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. You don't want your guacamole to be too salty because you dip things into your guacamole. Sometimes chips is really salty, so if your guacamole is also salty, that's the end of it. I hate salty food, so plus it's healthy. You don't want it to be too salty. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now you ready? Let's go. Scrape it right off from the skin and put it right with the ingredients: salt, As you can see, I put almost a whole spoon of salt, but that's because I have a lot of vegetable here. That's why it's almost a whole spoon. Shouldn't be too salty, but I will leave some outside just in case it's too much, and we can add the rest at the end instead of, you know, put it. Pepper. I'm gonna grind this black pepper. Lime. So I'm gonna squeeze that in. Not only that it brings out the great flavor of guacamole how it's supposed to be, it also making the color stay this color for a long time. It doesn't turn brown. So lime is a must. I can eat all of this by myself. I'm a big fan of guacamole, like I said before. Avocado is my favorite, and it was fast and easy. It took less than 10 minutes to make. Strongly suggest you to make it on a game night. Everybody's gonna love it, I promise. Like I said before, I also want to make something light that goes with guacamole as well. I don't eat chips, I don't eat salty food, so I decided to make baked shrimp. That's gonna go well with the guacamole. And all you need is fresh jumbo shrimps, a little bit of salt, a little bit of ground black pepper, and also minced garlic. Add a little bit of olive oil in there as well, so that it's not too dry. It's gonna be really good to put. Actually, you could hear that I'm putting my oven on right now. I'm turning it on and I'm gonna put it in shortly. It's gonna take probably 5 to 7 minutes to bake, not too long, but you want to make sure that your oven is above 400 degrees, because if it's not too hot, if it's not hot enough, it's just gonna make the shrimp chewy, overcooked. You want it to be high in temperature and fast, 5 to 7 minutes, and it should be done. So I'm gonna show you after I finish baking, and happy Super Bowl! My guacamole still looks really good. It's been like an hour now since I made it, an hour or two, and it still looks green. So that's what you want. Limes, you know, half a lime in it to preserve the color. But fresh is good, so we should eat it right now. I also made pork ribs, and that is the shrimp that I made before, only salt, garlic, and pepper. Baked for about 7 minutes. That's the pizza for the Super Bowl. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to find out more. Please comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.